Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 6 Play. Today, playing some more Gale Darkness. And last time, uh, we came to get the machine part that is required for the purified chamber. But, and so we came to Gadsden Port and ran into a guy running a level 28 plus Zangoose. Because, of course, gotta have. And then watched him immediately get trounced by a guy using an Alakazam at level 44. That wasn't a Shadow Pokemon. We also got one evolution item for our Eevee. I chose Sun Shard because, well, I'm pretty sure I've used an Espeon before. And in my recorded series, I just like using Espeon in this game because of its higher special attack stat. And surprisingly, a lot of Pokemon in this game do not have a count. Are not special defense oriented as much as some others. It also gets a very wide variety of moves, so it works. Oh, Michael, could you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them. Thank you. How many more? Thank you kindly. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. I believe you have to just bring it the purified chamber, but I'm gonna try this room first. Okay, I was right. Not purified chamber, up here. Welcome back. Was Jovi well behaved? He ran the errand like you wanted. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really. I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the purified chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Michael, how is your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its friend. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? Not yet. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. That alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. Basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. At the purified chamber, we're ready to go through the ceremony there, but looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agate. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me to send you off to such a far-off place by yourself here, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Will you go to Agate? Yep. Thank you. You know, Michael, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Gate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Agate. The Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Agate. I will get in touch with him so he knows that you're comfortable. I'll do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Be careful. Got to read the blurb text. Found one Pokeball. Only here for one, Hank. Nope. Looking forward to your next visit. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't gotten into enough battles. Thankfully, I know where I need to go. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. Hello? Did you want something of me? Oh, a gun, you say? Ah, so you come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Michael? Say it. Ah, just as I thought. You are Michael. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Darling, this calls for my services for such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Hello, dear. I've got everything ready. We're ready for a visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest, Michael, has just arrived. Oh, you're cool. So you're Michael. We've been waiting. Hey, good. I've heard Lily had everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trade. Well, there are several approaches. Battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here isn't the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic. I will go and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. I'm going to avoid Pokemon battles for a little while. Until the next area. I've been waiting for Pokemon so that I can just cross without work. That should be coming up short. Because even in this peaceful town, there is Shadow Pokemon. Of course, I try to save right now, and then I hit no. Ah, you must be the Michael that Hagon was talking about. I've heard that you battle to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Okay, let's get with it. Cool trainer Gort would like to battle. Wait, this is your region, so hope you really like your double battle. I have Teddy Ursa deal with Numel, and Eevee deal with the Zigzagoon. Gale Whip hits both. One Shadow Blade coming right up. Numel's head, like Teddy Ursa's emotions rose to a fever pitch. The best thing to do here is call Teddiursa. Bring it back to its senses from its reverse mode. While it powers up attacks and does shadow attack and also inflict recoil while it's active, it does have issues. I don't remember if it's similar to the hyper mode where it would attack from Coliseum, where it would end up attacking train. But you know something? Don't have to worry about it if I just immediately get rid of it. Well, that was something. Open up the closed part of the Shadow Pokemon, entering it in battles is effective. That's why you should make your Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. Hope your Shadow Pokemon gets purified too. Michael, aren't you? I've heard about you from Agate. Let's battle right away. Here we go. Super Trainer Joel would like to battle. Double in Corphish. This is still 3 generations, Generation 6, so Double is only normal type. Let's just take out each Pokemon as they come. Shadow Blitz. And there goes Snow. Ah, a low tag. Really liking the water type. Take advantage of the fact that I have Stab at the moment. Pardon. Oh, my attack missed. Oh, it didn't take out that much. Use Tardin again. Let's make it a slightly protracted fight. Hail Whip. I'll have to leave, just for a safety reason. There are not my Pokemon. $800 Pokédollars. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it. Oh yeah, you know how a Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins to behaving strangely in battle. That happens. Calling out to that Shadow Pokemon is supposed to happen. Healing is a good option. I do play it safely. Hello and welcome to our Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health? Yes, please. Thank you, nurse. Thank you for waiting. We've restored all your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Whenever your Pokemon is next injured, to the point where you need to bring it in, we hope to see you again. Oh well, let this old woman come in to the aid of pitiful Pokemon. You ready to begin? Wonder how our battle went. Eager to find out? Veteran laddie would like a battle. Hunt out Cacnea and Slug. Just immediately take out the Slugma. Eevee grew to level 12. No pluses, do special attack. Cacnea used Poison Sting. And it's super effective on getting the poison stat. This is still a generation game where poison stat will do damage by frame. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. What Eevee is evolving? Yeah, it doesn't take super long for Eevee to evolve if you have one either the moon or something. Congratulations, your Eevee evolved into Espium. My, you are impressive. That Pokemon should open its heart to you. Oh yes, I should tell you just this little bit of information. Here, Fat, if Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keeping it in the PC storage system, you should keep it with you at all times. We're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, because what she said was true. And part of the reason poison is both a benefit and a curse. Because me coming back to the Pokemon Center every time does cause the part to open that tiny bit more. You restored your Pokemon full health here. Let's check Teddiursa because I haven't actually been paying attention. And Teddiursa gave me an item. Super Potion this early? Yes, please. Halfway through the third arcade. Not enough, but it helped. We get access to things after this, though, so gotta push. Gotta push. 2 burn heal. I got poison today. I got poison. At times an ordinary old man, at other times a plain senior citizen, but my true identity, the legendary trainer. Aegon beat me, but only him. I'm wrong. Now, for the sake of your Shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot talk. Bring it up. One old man Kron, like the battle. Sent out Horsey and Halberd. Espeon used Bite on the Psychic type. It's super effective. It one-shot the Psychic type. Trumage. Horsey used Water Gun. targets, for one reason and one reason only. Shroomish has effect. So not having to deal with it is a little better. If it doesn't contract. It didn't, so we're good. Next time unless reverse mode counts as something effect work instead. Which would be interesting if it did. Calling out to Teddy Ursa. The Teddy Ursa animation is one of my favorites in this game. Same with the shake it off, Espeon shaking off an attack. It's a pretty good animation. There are animations, but they're very cut and paste. So don't expect much in the way of different animations. They might as well just still be standing still most of the time. As an attack animation would exactly. It dismays me to see that shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. It's a little something that may hasten how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts. You have obtained the cologne. The case to hold the sense for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. Hold a scented cologne massage helps ease open the heart. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne kit. I didn't take that much damage, but I'm still out. Actually, I might see if a certain room is up. At this point, since my Pokemon is now evolved. I think I can get Psy right now, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Something tells me I have to deal with Pikachu soon, so a little extra walking will also help ease out and get your heart. You know who I am. I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Are there any moves you wish to share Pokemon news? Yeah, which move should I teach? Nothing really I want to teach. Yes. You'd like to teach me your Pokemon move? On Pokemon. Good. Second Super Potion. I also remember to come and check on Teddy Ursa every so often. Not just for the shadow of its heart, but for its eye. Oh, would you look at that? Ladybug, I haven't used it all, but it's almost fully out of the first pet bar. No. Now, the cologne massages, especially the good one for it, this setting, is very difficult to get. So, it is very expensive, so do note. Michael, welcome. Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battle's way of getting here. Now, I shall be your opponent. And here's my Pokemon, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first, but has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu. Off we go to do our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Myth Trader, Egon. Monster Bat. Myth Trainer sent out a Pikachu. Pikachu used Thunderbolt. Dang, that hit like a truck. Espeon used Sand Attack. Pikachu's attack used Thunderbolt. It missed. So used the Shadow Blitz. Were effective. It's the same old when it comes to Pokemon battle. They haven't evolved. They haven't changed. Oh, Teddiursa is in reverse mode. Air has defeated Agate. Oh, bravo, I say. Bravo! Got 1,200 Pokédocs. My goodness, it was a white-hot experience. To defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Now, let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is. This Pokemon isn't quite ready to open its heart. You should travel more with it, or perhaps give it cologne massages. After it's been exposed to some more of your kindness, bring it back here. Of course, if you would rather battle, my poor friends are waiting like before. They're ready to battle as often as you. Good. Oh, nope, I have to fight. I just realized that. I have to fight. I can't heal. Okay, let's purify it. Get on with purifying Pokemon. I find Super Trainer Jolt to be a little on the easier side compared to the rest. One, I don't have to worry about as many status conditions, and the snubble goes down fairly easily. I was hoping for a second battle area, but apparently that's not happening. The other issue, because it was in reverse mode, its heart does not open at the start of battle. So that is the Achilles heel here. Gold sent out Lotad. Teddiursa used Shadow Blitz. Swordfish used Harden. But of also getting Espeon early enough also allows me to get any psychic moves that learned early on sooner. You know, another thing I also bring up is that psychic is in this game is very rarely written. If I remember. There's a lot of dark type, sure, but I can get around that with other. The biggest ones are, I think, the Houndour line and the Uchian, well, or the biggest. Espeon grew to level 13. 39 special attack. 34 special defense. 30 speed. And then a Shadow Blitz for this crap space. Teddiursa nearly fainted. And another battle down. Yes. Yes, I wonder. Totally didn't have to deal with that at the beginning of that battle. Hello and welcome to our Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon. Yep. Basic jargon. Thank you for waiting. All restored. Hope to see you again. Status of the heart. Probably 2 more battles. But this one went really quickly. Oh well, let this old woman come to the aid of pitiful Pokemon. Are you ready to begin? Wonder how our battle will turn out. I do have a spot I want to finish this part on, so we will be going a little over time. Matron lady sent up Cacnea slow. Also, reverse mode, unlike Colosseum's hyper mode, as it's shown a couple times at this point, only occurs after the move has been used. That is important to bring up. That is in fact important to bring up. You'd think it wouldn't be, but it is. Because that hyper mode sucked. Because it took up the move. If I remember correctly. It has been a while since I last played Colosseum. My, you are impressive. That Pokemon should soon open its heart to you. Oh yes. I could just walk around, but I think the next battle should be. Bring on the fights. We're seeing after. It didn't finish. Note, Shadow Pokemon will also stay the level technically they're at until you purify. So that is something to keep an eye at. Come on, reverse mode it. I don't want to have to do another fight. The next Shadow Blitz will take it out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Guess we redo the one trainer I didn't do. But yes, battles are the best way to do this. Beyond. Yeah, unfortunately, this is very much uh, Pokemon Stadium, so most of it is just battles. It's not going to have as... I mean, it has a decent story, but it's not going to be as big as your traditional games, depending on your term and definition of their big. Espeon is now level 14. Still nothing to use that 41 special attack stat. Numel's just happy to be. And with that, that is all. Hopefully all of the darkness in Teddy Earth's heart gone, and it's now open enough to purify. Open up the closed heart of Pokemon. Yeah. Teddy Ursa can now be purified. Oh, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. There's a Pokemon that may open its heart. Teddy Ursa. Its heart is open. It regained the move Return and the move Refresh. Gained 1200 EXP. It has grown to level 13. And now wants to learn Fury Swipe. Lick. It's overall alright. It's not my so. Fury Swipe. And now has gained a ribbon. One of the rarest ribbons in Pokemon. Only available here. No, I'm not. Like every other game, I like Pokemon names by themselves. I'm not going to be nicknaming names. Well done, that Pokemon has finally returned to its former state. For the time being, we should return to mine. This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy. Not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to Agate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the relic stone, you see. Said it was for completing an entirely new purifying system by his friend. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you too. About that abduction, dear, didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dared to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Oh yeah. Michael, may I have your PDA? Here it is. Fine. If I hear of anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Something tells me you don't know how to actually use it. Free potion. Took a little longer than I wanted it to, but finally have my first purified Pokemon. That is a good enough spot to finish off today's part. Next time we meet, hopefully we can get some more Shadow Pokemon into the party, because, well, my party is fairly bland at the current moment. But I'm also hoping to get some more Pokeballs. Having 8 is kind of scaring me. But with that being said, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And next time we're heading for Mount Battle. See you next time. Bye!